So, Money Mac has proposed his own kickoff rule for the 2024 season. Listen, okay? I have never heard a player, well, especially a kicker, go ahead and propose an NFL rule. But here we are. So, Money Mac is having a rule proposed that all kickers, in all honesty, would love. And probably been talking about for a very long time. Just never to a point where they have proposed a rule change. And that rule is kicking the ball through the uprights on a kickoff. So, as you guys know, there are some kickers in the league who have really great legs. Money Mac is one of them. The Chiefs kicker, Harrison Butker, is also one of them. Justin Tucker. There's a lot of them, right? And because they have really great legs and they can kick it very far, they can make it through the uprights on the kickoff, which is kind of funny, but at the same time, it is what it is. So according to Money Mac, he says, I got a idea for a fun rule. Kicker Money Mac told the official team website, if you kick through the uprights, make that 4 points. And if you miss, they get the ball at the 30. So with a new kickoff rule, just a little refreshing course here is when they do go ahead and kick it off, when it lands in the landing zone, if it bounces in the landing zone and goes through the back of the end zone, you get the ball at the 20-yard line. But if the ball is kicked through the end zone, it automatically goes to the 30-yard line. So it's either the 20 or the 30. So if it bounces and goes out of the back of the end zone, it's the 20. If it does go ahead and goes out of the back of the end zone, period, then it's the 30. So he's saying that if you kick it through the uprights, you should automatically get 4 points, which would make the kickoff a lot more fun, but also it would completely change the game of football. Like, football would never be the same if this was ever implemented. Because imagine being down by 2 scores, right? You just score a touchdown. And let's say you're down by, 10 points, right? You're down by 10 points. You just score a touchdown. There's a minute to go in the game, right? Minute to go in the game. You're down by 10 points. You just score a touchdown. So now it is a 3-point game. You have no timeouts left. Your choices now are kick an onside kick, hope to get it back. Chances are you're not going to get it back. There's a low probability of you're going to get it back. Or option 2 is kick the ball deep and hope you can get it through the uprights, and then you're able to get the 4 points. Now, he doesn't kind of go on to this, whether or not this would be, actually, a little forward here. Hardball is also has one of the best kickers in the NFL. I'm on record advocating that should be a point. I'm serious now, kind of. Well, how exciting would it be to make Justin Tucker make kickoff touchbacks so valuable? Yeah, so he actually even more, again, is kind of going with this point. But at the same time, what would that mean after? So do you just kick it off, it goes to the uprights, you get 4 points, and then they get the ball back? Or would you then proceed to have another kickoff, which would then, again, they could just do it endlessly. So I guess they would get the ball back right away. He said, I might have to make more tackles. I've got to get in the tackling line now. Money Mac said it takes away from the skills from us kickers have. And he's talking about this, obviously, with the whole, kickoff changing. Because now the kicker, nobody's allowed to move except for the kicker and the return men until the ball is caught in the landing zone. So everyone just kind of has to sit there. So the players, the kickoff returners, they get like a 10, 15, 20 yard kind of head start here to be able to just start taking off running. And by that time, everyone's scrambling on the kickoff squad to go tackle the guy. And the kicker, yeah, you're part of that too, buddy. You have to go and scramble to tackle the guy as well. So it's a little bit of a situation. But again, like I said, this would completely change. And by the way, this is what it looks like. So now the new kickoff rule. You have everyone lines up on the 35 here. Everyone lines up on the 30-yard here. So it's 5 yards apart. The kicker's all the way back here, right? Here we go. So the kicker's all the way back here. The landing zone now is the 20 to the end zone. So this area right here is where you have to kick the ball as a kicker. You got to kick it from the 20 to this area right here, which is the landing zone. No one is allowed to move until the kick returner or punt returner, I know, sorry, just kick returner, catches the football. So until he has the football like this, no one here or here is allowed to move at all. They have to sit there and stay there until he returns it. So as you can see, once he gets it, right, he has the, like, what, 5, 10, 15, 20 yard pretty much of a head start before he even gets touched. And then obviously rolls out to the right-hand side, gets tackled, right? So the kicker now, you can see right now, this actually is a punt, my bad, but this is the XFL as well. The kickoff is what we're talking about here. Kickoff's being added to it. It's not the punt. Punting is not added to it. But anyway, so he kicks it off, right? Bam. Actually, no, wait, this is a kickoff. I don't know why I thought he was dropping it. This is kickoff. So he kicks it off, right? Bam. And now he catches it. Everyone has to run down. So if this guy right here gets through this level of different players, and he gets through them, and he's going to do a kickoff return, then that means the kicker over here is the last level of defense. Because instead of it being like guys all the way back here and kind of jumbled up, they're all in the line. So if you get past this line, now the kicker is the line of defense. So the kicker now is going to be part of the kick returns. And that's going to probably get some kickers injured. I'll be honest, there's definitely going to be a little bit of injuries that happen because of this. So I'll be interested to see how this goes. How, good or bad this goes, I'll say. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.